Man, what is happening with you, baby? Woo! Happy New Year to everybody. We're entering 2026. I'm in Chicago, so 2026 will be in 30 minutes or so. Just showing love to everybody with a tech-in session once again. And the Bears are ruling, and I made a promise that before the year was out, that both Kuma and Panda will reach at least Tekken King with special staff. Guess what happened? I did it. I pulled it off. And here's the video. Peace and love to everybody, man. I hope y'all have a safe, happy new year. And, party, but do it safely. Make sure you able to get back home and don't do too much damage to your wallets. But with that said, we about to get it on with these videos. Y'all can watch me in action, critique my gameplay in the content, in the comments. For those that don't know, I love to play under special style, simply to show people that you can win games using special style. It's harder to play in special style, believe it or not, because you are limited to your moveset. Most players have about, 80 to over 100 moves. Once you're under special style, you can't use all your stance, you can't use all your moves. So you have a limited moveset. You gotta figure out a way to get the job done as far as you're trying to level up, especially when you start getting into blue ranks and gold ranks. So I'm very proud of Kuma and Panda. They are not the most popular characters in Tekken, and as you can see, the Kazama family, they're very popular and powerful, as you can see. But we do what we do, and we do what we can, And we got a troll. He's trying to teabag, right? And y'all think I can't come back? Of course I can. Because in fighting games, it's all about making the adjustment. Once you realize what your opponent is doing and that's what they rely on, you can make them pay. Like so. There's one round. I teabagged the back a little bit. I just can't stand rude players. Like, let's play a game, let's have fun, let's try different moves, and let's be cool. So if you're gonna teabag and be rude, I'm gonna one and done you, and I'm gonna whoop your ass. Have a little fish. It is nutritious. And I teabagged the fish. This was good. Go right into it. Oh yeah, and under special style, combos are limited to maximum hits, about 7 to 8 hits a combo, sometimes less. So you have to really use your combos as well as you can, No 20-hit combos for Kuma. Otherwise, people will really be complaining. Because if I did that, everybody be inboxing me. It's not fair. You're using Kuma and hitting me with a 15-hit combo and winning a round in 13 seconds. So my opponents should consider themselves extremely lucky. Also, I want to show off some of the drip with Kuma and Panda. I hope in season 3 that for Kuma and Panda specifically, that they get their own specific outfits. Like, this is a video game and this is very imaginative, right? So if you want me to spend money in the Tekken store or any Bear player for that matter, have exclusive outfits that cater specifically to Kuma and Panda. I think that is fair. Because, I mean, otherwise, all we're doing is doing accessories. And that can only last for so long. And then, Fang wanted some fish because it was nutritious. You know, but Kuma is one of the weakest characters in the game. And people I know, they like to put him at A tier. But he's only at A tier if you really know how to use him. I mean, he can't sidestep. When he gets into a corner, you can lock him in the corner because he's so big and massive. It's hard for him to fight out of the corner. And it takes a lot of skill. It takes a lot of skill to be able to fight out of the corners with things. And sidestepping to get about it. Kuma and Panda are one of the worst sidesteppers because they are slow. Slow and methodical. But they're very powerful when they hit you. When they can get a clean hit. So I wouldn't have it any other, but I love playing with my bears. It make me happy. It's a great rage art. Tried to rage art, but guess what? I had just enough for that heat burst to go off. Season 3, as far as hope that I have, I'm going to keep my expectations extremely low when it comes to Bandai Namco. I do not believe that they're going to balance this game. There are characters in this game that are OP that need to be significantly nerfed. But they're not going to address that at all. You know, I'm nervous about Kuma and Panda because it's characters like them. They most of the time are the ones that get nerfed and not like characters like Steve Fox or Law. You know, these are characters that need to get nerfed. But we'll see. If anything, I would hope that the devs focus on tracking moves. If I'm evading a move and I do it very cleanly, like a move shouldn't track as I'm moving out of the way, right? Like the tracking needs to be better. The instant replay, or not the instant replay, I'm sorry, I like the instant replay feature. The slow motion for the last hit needs to improve and be much more accurate in its depiction when it goes off. I felt like Tekken 7 was better in that format than in Tekken 8. And as far as heat goes, I don't think they're going to change the mechanic of heat. I don't think they're going to give us the ability to turn it off or on for rank, especially for rank. That's not going to happen at all. But what I hope is that with the heat meter, I want the heat meter to go faster. There are times when people go into heat and they are in heat for the entire round. I've been in matches where, you know, the first thing my opponent does is turn on heat. And they're in heat for the next like 50 seconds of the round. It's like, this is ridiculous. I think that the heat meter should go faster because it will speed up the clock for everybody to use their heat wisely. And, you know, just use it wisely either for defense or use it for a good offense. But I think that it should be sped up because having it for every round is ridiculous enough. So, for me, I just think that once heat is activated, that meter needs to go much faster. Because now it forces you in a situation where you're going to have to think about how to use heat to your advantage. And if it gets blocked or you didn't use it correctly, then, that's something you can learn from. So, I'm in favor of that as far as heat. But they're not gonna change. They're not gonna change the heating concept, so to speak, because that's what makes Tekken 8 the heat system and Rage Arts. That's the definition of the game, because they wanted the game to be much more aggressive with less strategy. And that's why, if you notice, they haven't put any realistic defensive protocols in. Because if they focused on defense in this game and try to balance it, then the game will lose its aggression. Other than that, I'm going to keep season 3 hopes very minimal. I really hope that they don't change our ranks. Just leave the ranking system alone. Unless you're going to change like the point system completely. I can see it if you're going to like adjust the pointing system of how wins are going to be awarded. Other than that, don't change the ranking system. Do something about people that quit games. I feel like if a disconnection happens and someone quits the game, then the person whose connection is good should be rewarded for game. For the fact that the devs have not done anything, this game has been out for 2 years, is ridiculous. For anyone that disconnects during a match, you should be rewarded not only the win, but the points to be able to move up further in rank. Why is it that nothing happens? And there needs to me, that kind of stuff needs to be addressed. Good demon uppercut up there. So, just sharing my thoughts. I hope that we get some cool characters for season 3. I hope they do, more cross-branding, like with Street Fighter. I would like to see if they're gonna use another Street Fighter character. I would love to see like Chun-Li or Ryu in Tekken 8. I think Chun-Li would actually be a good fit for this game, especially the way she plays in Street Fighter 6. I think that would be an excellent matchup, like having a matchup with Chun-Li versus Lydia or Chun-Li versus Reina would be dope as well. I also hope to see new storyline stuff that includes the Armor King and what happened with Armor King. Because you can tell with his interactions with Reina that they thought he was supposed to be dead, and it's clear he's not, and it's also clear he is on a revenge tour, so to speak. So he is out for some type of blood of vengeance, and he's willing to walk an evil path to get there. So I hope that we can get some storyline stuff as well. and it can include the new character and class as well to help them fit in the game. Because they're just like Mary Zoe to me is just like odd, you know? She's a cool little character. I get annoyed when I play her though, play against her. But she's, you know, she's a decent character. I just would like her to be incorporated into the storyline, you know, to connect certain dots. So, you know, and I hope they don't do cheap stuff like what they did in season 2. If they do a repeat of what happened in season 2, I'm gonna tell you right now, this game is going to die very quickly. Because season 2 was a big reason why people stopped playing this game because of the crap that they were trying to pull. So I'm hoping for the best, y'all. I really am. But in the meantime, I'm gonna keep playing with my bears. As you can see, we gave Kuma a nice little makeover. You know, this cool little makeover, futuristic samurai, you know, feel. Having a battle with Armor King. Armor King is, you know, he can be tough, especially when he can hit those lows and launch you. You know, but I want to stop here. Because when I was playing against this specific opponent, and this is what I mean by consistency, right? I swear to you, I press triangle, and they refused to break these holes that were being performed on. And I just would like to see better consistency in gameplay. You know, if you say triangle is to break this hole, and I press it right away, please grant me that. That's all I ask. Let's continue. Man, I just did what I call a hamburger flip. I know it was hard to see because of the sunlight. I call that the hamburger flip. I've been with Kuma. I've been using the bear stance a lot, and I actually like it. You know, it's fun. You get different options out of it. Oh, why he did that move? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's go back. Now, that was my rage art, ladies and gentlemen. Why didn't I get a full launch and cutscene for the rage art? It's ridiculous. This is the inconsistencies of Tekken 8. And I want to point this out, not to make fun, but hopefully that Bandai Namco and the Tekken 8 devs can improve their game for Season 3. Because it's stuff like this that just drives you crazy. That should be a rage art and the round should have been over. This point, I was just upset. That was a little nasty right there. Him smack. I was mad in that round. Just chilling. Also, I would like to see
get ready for the next battle.
More night stages like the Coliseum. If you played the storyline of Tekken 8, the storyline from Tekken 8 was decent. It was pretty good action for a fighting game. It's really good. And at the Coliseum, they had a night scene that was really good. And I really hope that the devs put like night scenes or, night modes on certain stages like the Coliseum or the Serenity stage with all the water. I would really like that and would love to play those stages often in the evenings. So that's another suggestion. I'm really good. I like or moves with Armor King. You're gonna see me play with Armor King more often. Going into season 3. Cause I like Armor King. You be annoying. Again, let me go back. You saw that? Watch this. See how they made me miss? They made me miss that swipe. And again, I'm just pointing out the inconsistencies that to me need to be improved on, for the next season. Because it drives players nuts when they can't get certain hits that are critical in a close match like this. It's tied 1-1. Trying to grab and ended up getting some fish to go. Ended up getting some fish to go. Good win of Mr. Kuma. I like the new drip. I was in the mood for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and Donatello's my favorite Ninja Turtle. So this is like a little ode to Donatello. This would be a better stage to show off.
Get ready for the next battle.
What he can do with this outfit. Yeah, I just wanted to do a simple dedication. Donatello. Also, shout out to Arrow Video. They did the restoration, the 4K restoration of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, all 3 movies in 4K, and I felt like they did a tremendous job. So, shout out to them. Definitely get those. Must buy, must own. Facing Steve again. Steve knew what I was doing. Clutch move. Guard break. I played against so many Steves this past 2 years. It's crazy. I'm not a Steve Fox fan. I could tell because I played against so many Steves. He had the right idea, but he did the wrong follow-up. And it happened to me too. I don't like Steve Fox. I feel like Steve is defense by my opponent. He fell for my little bed trap right there. Nice move. Again, wrong input in that situation. But we put a combo. Instead, he is punished and beat. No good drop this time for me. And of course, Jen.
Get ready for the next
Like
battle.
I said, you will not see me play as Jen. Because Jen and Jen players, I'm going to say it right here, right now. You Jen players are carried in capital letters. Your character carries you to victory lane, and I will not stand for it. I personally go out and put BTA to Jen players. Because I'm going to check your knowledge. I'm going to make the adjustment, but I'm going to come after you. As you can see in the footage right here. Now, this Jen player was good. I'm not going to lie to y'all. He was solid. He just had a rough first round. Great grab right there. That's my boy Bear calling. Here we go. What's up, Bear? So I'm Bear. So I'm live streaming. So on Tekken, man, we just had some good sessions with the Bears Rulin. I should have rage started. Happy New Year, bro. Happy New Year. We making it. Pulling them down. Okay. Lover man right here. Your Bear, the lover man. Shout out to Bear. Oh, man. That was crazy. Well, look, I'm just glad you're having fun with the night. That's what you got to do when you're doing live, man. You gotta just make the best of it, man. you gotta make the best of it, man, because y'all both riding, you know what I'm saying? Oh, good move, Puma. Okay. Okay. Well, congratulations, level 1. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Yeah, she love wing. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, well, I'm just glad you're having a good night, man. That's what it's all about, man. Just, you know, make your money, man, and you know, get home safe.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
Round 1.
Yes. Hey. Okay. That's good. That's right. You're gonna be out there what, for 2 more hours? Okay. Oh man, all right. I hear you. Hold on, let me, this is my mom, hold on. Hey mommy, Happy New Year. Okay, she's still at the casino? She's still at the casino? No, is she still at the casino? Airport. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay. You too. Talk to you in the morning. Bye-bye. See, we even got Mom Dukes calling us, Bears on the line with us. This is a live chat. Hold on, we got Bear now. All right, Bear. Oh yeah, I will. I'll tell her.
Yeah, man, it's a new year, man. Just get it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and I fulfilled my promise. I got both Panda and Kuma in the gold ranks. I did it before midnight. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they're popping fireworks around my house. Cause we're right by the park. Beautiful raid job by Panda. Y'all about to see some beautiful gameplay from Panda. I don't know what happened tonight, but she woke up. Oh man. Why you gonna torture BL like that, man?
With the Seahawks. Got to play with the team.
Man, how many teams you got, man? How many teams you got? You gotta have some. That's a good move by Panda. I know you made them popular, man.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Get ready for the next battle.
All right, man. Give me a call back when you free. I'll be up for a while, man.
All right, bro.
All right, man. Peace.
Yep.
Yeah, that's my boy Bear. Shout out to Bear. We play Madden against each other. And, you know, got a great channel himself, Bear Theater. Definitely check that out. Man, y'all about to see Panda on a roll tonight. I don't know what was in the water, but man, Panda, I was struggling with Panda. You know, I could barely get her into Bush's rank. And she just was struggling for some reason. And it's like, last night I struggled with her a little bit, but we were making improvements. And tonight, it's like, man, everything clicked. And as you see from the gameplay, Panda not happy. And see, when you got Panda playing like this, she's scared. She's scary to deal with. As you can see, I'm in bear stance doing the spin of Rulin, as y'all seen before. Going to the beach. Super Panda move with the beach ball. We're going to the beach, baby. Bash the beach. Oh yeah, good job, man. And congratulations to Tacoma regaining his status as Tekken King, because he is a king. And as you can see with Panda, y'all about to see the Queen has returned for her throne too. So we about to have King and Queen sitting on the throne attacking, baby. That's what I'm talking about. And we're going to have them both compete for the Emperor role, because that's the next section, Tekken Emperor. I think we can do it. I whipped on that. That Jen's girlfriend gives me problems. I mean, she gives me hella problems. I don't know what it is, but problems. See, I was trying to call for the range out right before she did her heat burst, but they gave it to me super late. But you know, you live and you learn, you know? Now, my opponent is smart, because they would not allow me to stop her in the corner.
Round 3. Fight.
Correct punish. said, if you whip on the move, just do it again. Don't worry about it if you whip on the move, do it again until it hits. All that damage is because I tried to do my heat burns. And because she kept pressing, I had no choice but to do the rage art. Every time I tried to block and punish with the heat burst, it wouldn't allow me to do the heat burst. It just allowed her to keep hitting me. And I noticed with character to character, it's inconsistent with that, especially with the bears. So I know that's not going to be fixed because, you know, Kuma and Panda are not on the devs' priorities. Like I said, they're considered one of the weakest characters. In fact, if you look at the popularity and usage, people rarely use the bears. They don't think that they can win. They'll pick guys like Marshall Law who can just spam you to death. And that's why I made it a point tonight to go out. Because I got tired of losing to Marshall Laws who like to spam kicks and spam moves. It would allow you to have your turn. I just wanted to put pressure by giving them a lot of damage. Fancy panic. Got the highs, the punch. Excellent. That's what I realized. I have to be more aggressive. Especially when I'm playing with the bears. I got to be more aggressive. That's the point from the rock harder. But you got the job, man. Good job, man. Yeah, you know, my biggest issue is I personally try to play like a fair game. You know, with spacing and tactics and stuff like that. But a lot of times in this game, you win matches based on being ultra aggressive. You know, but you have to be careful because if they're enraged, you know, they hit you with the rage art. So, but my issue is a lot of times, you know, I'm not as aggressive. We're just trying to play, you know, a Tekken 7 style of a game. Good pedigree. off of the Jaguar stuff. And I hit him with the spin-a-rooney. I love the spin-a-rooney. That's the trouble when you try to do the Jaguar step into the pedigree. You do it on the wall. See, now I'm playing in my direction. I'm just waiting because the tracking is so bad with the bear. But sometimes you have to wait to do that wake-up call. The wake-up call is Rulin. So you just pops up out of nowhere and hits you. They're waking up from the dead. And you know what? I like this thing though. It's done very compact. Very compact. Not doing a bunch of cheap moves like ollie kicks and stuff.
Fight.
Grab him and get the follow-up. He wasn't ready for that. Good job, man. Ah, Miss Poker Face. Jen
Get
Sister.
ready for the next battle.
I can't stand Jen Sister. I ain't gonna lie. She needs to be nerfed extremely, and you're going to see why in this match. I was able to win. But man, it was a hell match. She celebrated. That's what woke me up when she did that. And it's like, okay, you want to celebrate for winning or what? Okay. Beautiful move by Panda. Great adjustment out of the bear scenes. You see, I noticed her laying on the ground a lot. See that? Now I know she likes to lay on the ground a lot. That's a free hit. Free hit. I'm down 2 rounds to 1. Can I come back? You know it. Because I found a weakness. Did it with the heat burst. He went to the beach, baby. Get up. That half a life is gone, more than half a life is gone. It's trapped up. That's what I mean by sometimes waiting it out. Just needed one more hit, so it's like use the bear stance to your advantage. Good job, Panda. That's a reason to boogie. That's what I'm talking about. And then they give me Shaheed.
Get ready for the next battle.
Now, I face Shaheed very rarely, but I think Shaheed is very underrated. He's a good character.
Round one. Fight.
Yep, big block it, do it again. Put him up the heat breath. He went to the beach, baby. Love that warm weather. Very good action. You see when I turn up that aggression, it makes it difficult for opponents to handle it. And then again, he's going to the beach. Bash at the beach, baby. Good job, my Panda. I mean, like I said, man, a fire got lit up in her, and she went off tonight. Cause we were struggling in pushing ranks
Get ready
for a
the
minute,
next battle.
you know, and it gets frustrating where you win a couple matches and lose 2 or 3. Win 3 matches, lose 2. You know, it's tough, man. So when you see everything starting to come together,
Round one.
it really feels good to see your growth happen. You know, especially with your main character. So this match is more of a patient game. I should have been a little more patient because I could have got him in trouble. I played in so many. I'm sorry. I played in so many Steve Fox matches. That should know better. Like I lost that first round again.
Fight.
I should have had. See, you didn't hit do stuff like that. I shouldn't have let that happen. I'm just gonna follow up with the reverse that went to Lowry, so. Quick little run up, get him against the wall. Put that pressure on him at the wall. Once I get him to the wall, start applying pressure. Good combo. hard to get her out of the corner. So I'm down 2-1 again. Think I'm gonna come back? Of course I can. Now that movie made me mad. I just did a leg sweep and then imagine he would pop up and hit me like that, which is just a long ass combo. So it's like I've been spending the whole match just him. And look how long it took to do that heat first. I mean that power crash. That was just fight. And whips. If that's not blocked, we are going to a final round. How you doing, Panda? We're going to a final round right here. There we go.
Final round. Fight.
I feel like I got new life. So nasty. Use the block and punish.
You win.
Panda, boy. And Raina. We had to take care of business with Raina because I was seeing that I'm getting closer and closer to getting promoted. So we had to take care of business against Raina. Because I wanted to get this done before midnight, and I'm glad that we were able to do it. Now we're into the new year with Kuma, Panda, striking gold. Now, for some reason, look at the name, right? You know what my opponent's initials stand for, right? So I just was like, okay, you're gonna give me a quick win, that's fine. Take them as they come, you know? Take them as they come for real. I don't know why she gave me that, but I appreciate it because I've had enough matches with Raina where it's like they're hell matches, so glad we got the quick victory so that we can move on and to the main event. Jun Kazama, and I hate Jun Kazama. I do. I think she's a fake Shang Tsung.
Get ready for the next
think
battle.
Players are carried by her. She needs to be nerfed, and the devs are not going to do it. But it is what it is. I still hate her. Guess what?
Round
Pen's about to be promoted. We about to go and take what's ours. I should have did the wake up. Hey, man. I don't know why I was so hesitant. I should have just ran up to it. See, that's what I should have done. She just worked up kick like that, punish every time. With a big combo. Like that.
Round 3. Fight.
I was just mad that I lost that first round. I'm like, I know I can play better than this. One hit away, so that's perfect. Now I'm like, finish her. That's the only thing that's going through my mind. Lock that low, do the combo, adjustment, in the heat. She goes in the heat. I do block her entire string. I press X for the power crush. And guess what? I got a Rage R2, but this one kills. Hey Panda. Lock eye. You're finished.
You win.
And guess what? The queen has arrived with her king. Good job, our Panda. Well, this is going to conclude the video as far as the replays are concerned. I am curious to know about my stats. And as you can see, we're gonna, hold on, I want y'all to admire my man King Kuma. Look at that. Outfit fit for a king, baby. So what it is. Alright, let's get into play now. I just want to look at some stats here. I got two people in Tekken King. So, you know, they can't fit both my characters there. Oh, let's look at these performance stats. My goodness. My stats have gone down. I ain't gonna lie. But hey, sometimes it's, you know what, sometimes you're just in the hell of these hellified battles, man. You just gotta make happen. So let's look at these grades. Attack frequency is a B. Heavy damage, I'm all about it. Aggressiveness is an A, we turned that up. That's good, we gotta keep turning it up. Accuracy is improved to an A. Judgment, B. Whatever. Retaliation, I'm always gonna retaliate. Stage use, it's whatever with the stage use, man. Respect, I should be at an S plus with respect. I respect all my opponents. Anyway. Ambition, B, I don't know what ambition Tekken 8 is at this point. Fairness, S plus. Now how come fairness is an S plus but respect is just S tier? Give me a break. Alright. Defense, look. I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. Honestly, like, there should not be defense in this game. Because there is no defense in this game. I mean, seriously, you gotta dodge people doing 8, 10 hit strings before you can have your turn. It's ridiculous. The throw escape should be better. Yes, I agree. Composure, that should be an S plus, especially for the garbage I have to deal with on rank. Close battles. I'm in a lot of close battles. Now here's what bothers me. Comeback grade is S plus. Well, if you had to come back, that means you were in a close battle. So why is close battle a B and not S plus? Concentration is an S. But my comebacks are S plus. Concentration close battles, and fighting spirit should all be at S plus level. It's just ridiculous. It really is. 4% with perfect win rate. I'm sorry, guys. Perfect win rate, 4%. Rate win rate, 1%. Yes, and that should be low. Final round, 46. Final round win rate, 46%. Promotion match win rate is 55%. It's pretty good, at least in my eyes. Average damage finish is 33%. That has to go up, but I'm more of a counter puncher. So my counter is going to be higher. And you can see that it said basically 63%. Damage during heat, 31. But again, part of the issue with the damage with heat is sometimes I'm not able to get my heat burst off because people can just spam punches and kicks, not allowing me to do my heat burst. So that's part of it. Stage win rate. I am shocked looking at these stats. 48, 49, 47, 50, 45, 43, 45, 48, 45, 48, 43. Wow. 45, 46, 46, 49, 49, 48. Wow. 44, 48. Wow. 39, 51. Man, the PAX Pixels is my best stage. And as you can see, Puma has the most wins by far because I play with him the most. Win rate is almost at 50%. Panda is almost at 50%. With far less wins to get to Tekken King once again. And then we have Armor King and King battling it out in kitchen level. And you got Party on Raven. Yeah, let's see these guys are blue ones in but I am proud of these two the most. These two are my main characters, and we're gonna keep moving along the line. So, and in this one, you know, I don't care about offline like that. So that concludes my video and live stream. Thank you so much for rocking with me. Make sure to hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe. We're going to have more Tekken content for you. We're definitely going to have some Madden content for you. Right now, Madden is just, I don't know. I think the game needs another update. But we're going to get some Madden content for you at the start of the year as well. Here's your boy, the final boss, chilling in the boss's lair. Peace and love and Happy New Year to everybody. Please get home safe. Please party with and drink with responsibility. And I'm gone.